Test. Test, test. Test, 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 test. Probably can't hear myself because I'm in a VC on my phone. I don't even know how I managed to do that. Test, 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 test. There we go. I can hear myself now. All right. Got an interesting video here. Hmm. This is honestly my first time doing a video like this, but I kind of know about this person because they kind of were part of my childhood. Hello. They were kind of part of my childhood, so I decided to touch up on this. Honestly, uh, I holy. Actually, let me start recording this. We've got an interesting video today. This is my first time doing a reaction type video, and this is also a bit controversial. I don't know how close my mic is to my face right now. Got a little bit of controversy. Okay, no, not controversy exactly. This happened, and I'm stuttering. Basically, a popular YouTuber, a Minecraft YouTuber that I used to watch as a child. One of the first four YouTubers I used to watch. I was just talking to my friend about this morning. We were talking about, oh, I watched this person and this built my childhood. Well, this YouTuber was one of those ones I mentioned, and who knew that there was a video of this? So I decided to react on this. Um, hmm. You're funny. Well, the video I'm talking about is I have it right here. So the video I'm talking about is this. I came across initially I came across Moist Critical's video. I'm only saying this for stream. I'm recording this right now. I'll make a shorter video of this with less of me talking. But I initially came across Moist Critical's video, and I found this and decided to react to it myself. So I don't know all that's happened yet. It's shocking. Like, I've heard so much about this guy. Like, I've heard he's went through so many different things. Especially with relationship stuff, but apparently that stuff was false. So now this just body cam footage is actually shocking me because I've watched a lot of body cam footages and like they've been sad, kind of weird, cringe, funny. Why would you do that? But this really caught my attention and was very unexpected. um, so I guess we can start. Not like that. body cam footage. It's called body cam footage when an officer has a camera attached to their body and they record what's going on. You should know this. It happens a lot in your state. Actually, I would know that. Out of all the body cam footage videos I've watched, I think most of them took place in like Georgia. Yeah, I think it was Georgia. Or Texas. It was somewhere in the south area, or southeastern of America. But yeah, we've got an interesting video here. We're gonna watch this. So here's the video that we'll be watching. This is a YouTuber with 17 million subscribers tries to escape the cops. This YouTuber here happens to be one of my childhood YouTubers' popular MMOs. I've seen a lot of videos about him and all the things he's went through, but body cam footage is not one I've seen yet, so let's check this out.
Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
Weed and a ton of fireball. Homie is messed up.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look on what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, this man like palm stuff.
No, I'm about to get chased.
You won't believe who it is, Sarge. It's YouTube boy.
On March
Okay, so we've actually got a nice little view here. The cops even recognize him apparently. They called him YouTube boy. That's interesting. Well, I'm already seeing some stuff that I actually am a little bit shocked. I'm not too shocked out of all the other things he's done, but yeah.
20th, 2024, officers in Jacksonville, Florida receive reports of a man sleeping on a residential street. What they don't expect is to find one of YouTube's most popular former stars, who turns a simple wellness check into a chaotic encounter, leaving another mark on an already unraveling legacy.
I'm going to jail again. You can Minecraft that.
The following is based.
What type of comment was that? Did this mate just say he can Minecraft that? No, that work on your that did not land, my guy. That did not land, my guy. What in the world? No, that's weird.
Based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before.
Someone just joined VC and left. I should probably deafen. Alright.
Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. It's near midnight when dispatchers receive a 911 call from a concerned Florida resident.
Hi there. I just came home from picking my sister up at the airport, and there's a man kind of laying in the road.
Any drink or drugs, weapons involved that you know of?
I do not know.
Do you think he's trying to harm himself?
I think he might be dead, or I don't know.
An officer arrives to find a man alive.
What? Wait, hold up. Can we
He dead, or...
Bro. If someone is laying like that and they're dead, they must be having like the happiest afterlife. I don't know what happens in the afterlife. I've never died before. They must be having the absolute golden dream on that lasts forever, because that is a position to be dead in. Yeah. Look at that. Bro's out for the count. He's got sheeps jumping over his head, my guy.
I don't know.
An officer arrives to find a man lying on the pavement beneath a streetlight, dressed only in shorts and a t-shirt despite the chilly 45-degree weather.
Absolute normal outfit.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
If you want to get your
ads, great. Yeah, I don't have YouTube Premium, so I'm going to get ads. Yeah. We're gonna just like
name, phone number, and address off the internet, but
promoting
want to
this.
handle the removals yourself.
So off to a nice. That sounds like something you would do. It's also something I would do, honestly. Even though that's in Fahrenheit. Wait, I think it's in Fahrenheit. I don't know. Yeah, well, no, I know it's in Fahrenheit because 45 degrees Celsius is extremely hot. Well, I wouldn't say extremely, but still. That is a fairly cold temperature. I don't know how cold that is in Celsius. Actually, maybe we could convert that. Let's see. What is 45 degrees Celsius? I mean, what is 45 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? Ooh! Interesting. That's 7 degrees Celsius. Not the coldest, but that's decently cold. Yeah. Especially for this area there. Did they say Florida? I heard something about it being Florida, I'm pretty sure, right?
Or I'm kind of laying in the road.
Any drinking, drugs, weapons involved that you know of?
I do not know. Kind of. Hi there. I just.
Innocent unless. The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. It's near midnight when dispatchers receive a 911 call from a concerned Florida resident.
So this is in Florida, 7 degrees. So that might be fairly cold for those people. I know you can't see it. I also kind of just noticed that myself, but yeah, I was switching between tabs. Well, I can actually show you what it looks like, I guess. "45 degrees Fahrenheit is 7 degrees Celsius, which is fairly cold, not too cold, but it's fairly cold, and especially in Florida, it's usually warm there. It's pretty hot, humid. I've been there a few times. It's sweaty, so I could imagine 7 degrees being quite a change for them. That's interesting that this mate is... Look at what he's wearing.
President.
Hi there. I just came home from picking my sister up at the airport, and there's a man kind of laying in the road.
Any drinking, drugs, weapons involved that you know of?
I do not know.
Why is he laying like that? Bro, like he's asleep. He's well. He's alive. All right, let's go back to where we were.
Light, dressed only in shorts and a t-shirt despite the chilly 45-degree weather.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, sheriff's office. Do you live here? Huh? Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
You had a bit too much drink tonight, man? You're good?
You live here?
Where do you live?
I want you to see what some of these.
I can't hear you, man.
I had a lot of seals over sorry.
You had a lot of what?
See some girls.
Okay, that's off to a great start. Okay, so already with like the first minute of encounter, mate, sounds like when you get that one virus from Repo, just attached to your face and start speaking while barfing out whatever. When you get infected in Repo, that's what he sounds like. I kid you not.
That alcohol, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sorry, bro.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, do you want to sit?
Yeah, like
Do you want to sit? Bro is really comfortable. He doesn't know what he's going up against right now. Like, at least he's being honest. He didn't lie. He's drunk, clearly. And he said, yeah, I had a few drinks. Sorry. Do you want to take a seat? Bro is trying to have small talk.
ID on you by chance?
Oh, okay. See, no, okay.
Well, I just want to make sure you get home safe, that's all.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry.
Lag. I'm indeed lagging.
Live around here?
Yeah, do you want to sit?
Do you have like an ID on you by chance?
Oh, okay. See, no, okay.
Yeah, I used to watch him as well. I don't know why, but the video is buffering. It's weird. Let me make sure it's not me. Okay, it's not me. It's not the stream. I mean, the stream's not affected. It's the video. Let me restart this not restart, but we're at what, 2 minutes. We're gonna reset this tab real quick because it's lagging a bit.
Do you want to know where to invest $1,000 right now?
No, I really don't.
Well, forget about AI, quantum computing.
Okay, thank you for that.
Hey, wake up!
We were at 2 minutes 7. Great, beautiful. For sure y'all can hear stream alright.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, do you want to sit?
Do you have like an ID on you by chance?
Oh, okay. See, no, okay.
Well, I just want to make sure you get home safe, that's all.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I didn't even see it. I'm so sorry. Like,
well,
nothing annoying. So,
no. Do you have an ID? Like,
trying to be annoying. Beautiful. He's already... Honestly, this is like the most lenient I've ever seen. Out of all these like drunk people videos, this is like the least aggressive I've seen. And like we like in the beginning we saw like him trying to run away. So I don't know how that went, but he seems pretty chill right now.
wallet on you or anything?
In like 5 minutes, I'll give it to you.
All right, well, hurry up, bro, because you're about to be going to jail.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
I'm so sorry that my parents had jail to me when I was here.
Do you even live here? Where do you live?
The man is able to provide an address, which the officers quickly note is nowhere nearby.
Commissioner Drive?
Commissioners.
Where's that at? Is that by San Pablo? Is that by San Pablo?
Yes.
Interesting. He's nowhere near home. I don't know where he is right now. So I don't know the map. But apparently he's far from home. How did he get here? What is he doing out here, sleeping on the corner of a street? I mean, I know sometimes sidewalks just look so comfortable. They just look like extremely comfortable. You just want to take a nap right there on this bushel just next to the street. Yeah, I understand that. But what are you doing all the way over here?
So what are you doing all the way down over here?
You're a ways from home, bud. Probably at least like 20 minutes out.
I was drinking. Friends wanted to come over to make sure I was good. That's all.
Honesty is key.
So how do you get over here?
That's all they did.
Somebody dropped you off here?
Yeah, they dropped me off here, yeah.
You need rescue to come check you out?
No, I'm actually fine. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, can you call Uber or somebody to come get you? Because you're in this condition, you're not even safe to walk.
Oh yeah, I apologize for that. I didn't.
Yeah, you just call a friend.
Yeah, do you got like anybody who can come pick you up? Because like,
No, I can't.
seriously, yeah, you're like 20 minutes from home, man, and that's like fast driving. You're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I apologize for that. To be annoying.
Well, what's your name?
He's apologizing for being annoying. I mean, he has a honestly, in my eyes, mate, you have not disrupted anybody. Someone was just concerned for you. There's a wellness check. You just passed out drunk on the corner. Absolute normal thing to do. Nothing exactly bad seems to happen right now. So, honestly, like, he's clearly being arrested later in the video by this intro. So I wonder where it all went wrong. And how did it get so big enough to be put onto this channel that is meant for body cam footage. Popular body cam footage. This is the channel right here. You can check it out.
Name?
Pat.
Pat?
What's your last name, Mr. Pat?
Julian L.
Can you spell that for me?
Better known as Pat, 35-year-old Patrick Thomas Julianell is the creator behind the massively successful YouTube channel, Popular MMOs.
There it is.
His content primarily focused on the game Minecraft, earning him over 17 million subscribers before he suddenly stopped uploading in 2023.
That's what caught me when I heard that this guy, familiar name, like I saw a YouTuber with 17 million subs. I saw Pat, and then I saw Moist Criticals saying popular MM. I'm like, what? Yeah, so like it's a little thing. A little bit of a story. Me and a friend, we were talking about our childhood YouTubers. I named a few, and we happen to both name popular MMOs as well. So coming across this footage and stuffs actually is really shocking. Like, for it to, like, I don't know if this channel is posting all, I'm pretty sure it's not posting all body cam footage. I'm pretty sure it's just posting like big cases that happen to go in the most drastic way possible. So watching Pat in the past, he was great. Getting older, I stopped, and then seeing controversy from him, like from different channels like Sunny V2. Seeing different videos just saying he did this, like he once was arrested for domestic violence against, I'm pretty sure his wife was named Jen? I might be confusing YouTubers. I think both of them had a wife named Jen, actually. But it's like he got arrested for supposed domestic violence, which is, of course, a very bad thing, and that you definitely can ruin someone's reputation. And I've heard he's got arrested 2 other times. From that, not from that case, of course, but other than that case. So, of course, he's had a bit of a fall off and a bit of struggle in time. But now, what happened to get him caught on police body cam footage? That's an interesting story that I am trying to see right now in today's video.
Leaving fans to wonder where he'd gone. When officers asked Pat if there's anyone he can call to pick him up, they quickly...
We're buffering again. I don't know what's going on. It's been raining, but it hasn't been storming, so I don't know what's going on with the internet, but this tab is absolutely killing me.
Where he'd gone. When officers asked Pat if there's anyone he can call to pick him up, they quickly run into a problem.
Oh no, it's dead.
Dead?
Yeah, that's what it.
This is weird. Chat, why is my stream lagging? Which one of you is doing, not my stream, but why is the video lagging? Which one of you did this? Someone's making the video lag. You're putting a buffer in my plans. This is honestly some shocking news. Honestly, I'm baffled. I'm absolutely baffled. We're resetting the tab again. I don't even know where I was.
Your ultimate cricket destination.
Are you serious? The ads is wild. Where were we here?
Better know. Before he suddenly stopped uploading in 2023, leaving.
Okay, I think we should be good now.
Fans to wonder where he'd gone. When officers ask Pat if there's anyone he can call to pick him up, they quickly run into a problem.
No,
Oh no, it's dead.
it just froze.
Dead.
Dead?
Yeah, that's what it's saying. Is like that little battery alert you're getting.
Yeah.
Clearly the video's having some problems playing, so I will be just trying to assess by the audio and lag. It's seeming that when he tried to call his friends, or I guess pick up an Uber, his phone was dead. And what I know, I've seen a little bit of this part. When when they found out his phone was dead, they apparently offered to let him like charge it in the car and wait until then so he can basically call someone to pick him up. Yeah. Time to continue dealing with this buffering video.
That means it's dead. You need to charge it. Yeah, that's what that means, there, Chief. Could you try to spell your last name for me? I understand it's French.
Can I have that? Like, so free.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like I can't spell it.
Well, again, I'm not trying to be a jerk to you.
I can spell it.
While one officer returns to his cruiser to find a phone charger Pat can use, the other stays with him as he begins to voice a concern.
Don't really feel like getting arrested.
Interesting.
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, no.
Multiple people are calling it in. They're
That's a frame. I might make that the thumbnail of the video. Yeah, I know. Bro is well aware of his actions. He doesn't want to be arrested. He's had enough of being arrested. He's been arrested plenty of times before. What was it, like 3 times? I don't know. But clearly, he's awake enough to notice, I don't want to be arrested. Why am I here?
person might be dead.
Yeah.
That a person doesn't even live here.
Yeah, I know.
You
Buffering video. So chat, how are we doing? This video is giving me problems.
want to sit inside the car. It's nice and warm.
Let me see something.
I just hope I don't go to jail again.
Pat is
Let me see something. Because it might be my RAM. Who knows? But I don't think it's my RAM. I gotta turn on the RAM limiter. Let's put it there and see what happens.
no stranger to the justice.
You want to sit inside the car. It's nice and warm.
I just hope I don't go to jail again.
Pat is no.
Okay, that played pretty clearly.
Don't really feel like.
Okay, we're gonna start like around here.
can spell it.
While one officer returns to his cruiser to find a phone charger Pat can use, the other stays with him as he begins to voice a concern.
Don't really feel like getting arrested.
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, no.
Multiple people are calling it in. Their person might be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, the person doesn't even live here.
yeah, I know.
You want to sit
Yeah,
inside the car. It's nice and warm.
I just don't want to go to jail again.
Pat is no stranger to the justice system. On May 16, 2021, he was arrested on charges of domestic battery
remember
causing
that.
bodily harm, but the case was later dropped. According to multiple news reports at the time, Julia Nell posted a statement on Twitter shortly after the incident that has since been deleted, claiming the accusations were false. Unfortunately for Pat, his fear of returning to jail is about to become a bitter reality.
All right, come on. Come on, stand up.
So yeah, he's getting arrested, I guess.
I don't know. Probably like.
Honestly, I see it fairly reasonable that he's not. Yeah, it's kind of reasonable. He's getting arrested. He's sleeping on, he's sleeping on the sidewalk. People are concerned about his health, and he's just here. But honestly, I don't. It's kind of a normal arrest, honestly. Nothing too big so far.
You don't.
Many months of going to jail and stuff.
Okay, you don't have no weapons, anything on you? Okay, come on. Place your bag on top of my hood. I just gotta pat you down before you go inside my car.
Gotta pat him
Place your
down.
phone right there. Okay. Just real quick, just put your hands out. You don't have no weapons, anything. You don't have anything on your bag that should be worried of. Any drugs or anything? Huh?
No, it's just called.
Do you mind if I search your bag real quick?
Officers allow Pat to warm up in the back of the cruiser while his phone charges in the front seat. At the moment, he isn't under arrest or being detained. However, the situation quickly changes when officers look inside his backpack.
What? Okay. I'm putting in a guess. They're gonna find something not so nice in his bag. So apparently, my little lawful knowledge, is a little faulty. So he wasn't getting arrested or anything. I guess he was just sitting, they were just gonna, like, let him go home, I guess. But apparently now they're, about to arrest him, by what this mate just said. That means they had to have found something in his bag. And knowing this guy and like the amount of times he's been like arrested, it's probably going to be some kind of drug. What kind? I do not know, but it's probably going to be some kind of drug.
I'm gonna glove up before I start touching weed and a ton of fireball.
Oh.
Homie is messed
What
up.
is that?
Bruh. That's why I asked. I knew. I knew.
He spelled his own last name wrong.
What's his name?
Patrick Julianel.
My daughter.
I paused it at like the most perfect time. That's funny. That is a very interesting last name. Cheers to that, actually. Julia now. That's a fancy last name. Patrick Julianel. Whoa. That's almost a tongue twister.
Could you try to spell your last name for me? I understand it's French.
Only I can't spell it. I can spell it. Only I can't spell it.
Is it Julianel?
Send me his 94 because you might have to call Sarge.
As one officer
His last name is French. That's actually a nice, interesting fact. Don't mind me. I'm kind of admired by like everything. But French last name, interesting.
Steps away to pull his criminal history. The other confirms his suspicions that Pat is indeed the well-known YouTube star.
Hey, quick question for you. You used to play Xbox or anything like that?
Not Xbox. I never played Xbox.
You didn't have like a YouTube channel?
YouTube, yeah, but not Xbox.
What was the YouTube channel about?
Video games.
What type of video games?
Minecraft.
Minecraft? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Boys, we got him.
That's YouTube boy off Commissioner Drive.
I have no idea.
No way did they just call him YouTube boy. Seriously? That's the name y'all come up with? YouTube boy? You could call them popular MMOs. What? Why are you calling them YouTube boy? That's just weird. Are y'all that non-creative? That's a YouTube boy. I'd be mad if someone called me that. Like, I know I'm over here trying to become something on YouTube, who knows. But being called YouTube boys, bro, everyone knows what YouTube is. It's not like it's some kind of uncommon thing.
What that neighborhood even is. The commissioner means nothing to me.
You know we did the 51 for that fraud case, right? With St. Johns County.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. Yep.
With the airstrip.
What?
You have a city councilman at every house like $2 million a month. That's why I'm like, you got it.
I didn't know that was commissioner. Okay.
The officers read his Miranda rights before attempting to question him about the items found in his backpack.
Just checked out the bag there.
There's nothing.
So, well, hey, you had the big old bottle of Fireball, which probably explains why you're... Yeah, you can have alcohol, right? That probably explains part of why you were passed out on the sidewalk there, right? So, what about the weed in the bag? Well, let me enlighten you here. This weed in the bag. The nice little jar.
It's a candle jar. It's not a regular. There's no prescription, no nothing.
Yeah, it's not like you got this on like a med card, because that doesn't come like that. So, what's up? You don't know you're drunk? Have you been smoking as well?
I don't smoke. That's the funny call. You don't smoke, but you have marijuana.
Yeah. Well, so why do you have the jar of pot? What? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
Ending their brief interview, officers make the determination to place Pat under arrest. But they're about to learn that Pat has no intention of making it easy.
So that I want to.
Alright, step out real quick. We're just gonna place you in handcuffs. Alright, turn around real quick.
Yeah.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look at what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, just like palms touching.
Ain't no way.
We're not doing this.
Alright. Kill 261 fighting one. Kill 261 fighting one. Stop.
Bro.
Stop.
What? Did this mate just say fighting? I mean, no. Because I think fighting is a different terminology. That's like battery against police, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's battery against police if it's fighting. He's just resisting. He ran. But alright.
I said we're good already. I said we're good. Huh? Buddy? Stop! I said we're good already. Why you keep stop? Why do you keep saying stop when I said good? Stop!
Just face down.
I said we're good, buddy.
We're good, buddy.
I said we're good. Get out of my ear.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Hey, you.
What? You're about to get tased. Why did I pause on that? Bro says that we're good already. That's definitely going to get you out of arrest, but why is the officer about to tase him? He doesn't pose a threat. I'm not even gonna lie, this doesn't make sense, and honestly there's something up with the police system, but mate is only resisting, he is not exactly beating you up, I don't see a sense to need to tase someone here. That just doesn't make sense. Well, no. Look, it literally says it right here. You're about to get tased. Did they tase him?
About to get tased. I already told you. You are about to get tased. You are about to get tased. You are about to get tased.
I got him. Get your cups. I got him.
I'm saying
right.
good.
Yeah.
You're fixing what violence?
Yep.
What violence? Bro! What was that guy seeing? I think that officer was on something. In my fair opinion, that officer's on something. That guy was just struggling. I might want to watch a few more times. But I don't think he was fighting. That was not violent. That was just straight up normal resisting. Yeah. Where was the violence in all of that other than you shouting you're going to get tased? That's almost equivalent to me standing here, like they say put your hands, like, yeah, you're supposed to listen to the police, but you stand there, put your hands up, you don't. I think I've seen this situation before. They say put your hands up, you don't, but you're also not moving, and they just shoot you, like, with a taser. It's like, okay, they weren't really doing anything. Like, they didn't move, they just didn't raise their hands. And some might talk back, but you don't need to tase someone over that. At least you didn't tase him, but that was not violence. I think mate's being charged for more. They actually, no. Theory, they know he's a YouTuber. They're gonna try to, like, juice him his money, give him as much charges as possible. As chargingly possible. They're just gonna insert the plug and just continue charging until it's full. Because YouTube, they now know he's YouTube boy. So they know he's got the money, so they're gonna charge him for what he has. But it doesn't really make sense. He wasn't really doing anything but just being blackout drunk, and I guess normal drunk activities, just resisting arrest. He didn't box you.
Good, you don't have easily instead of good. Get your ass up. I have an open unit. Stop. I didn't do not kick. I didn't kick anything. Do not kick. Did I kick anything?
Okay, let me actually see this.
Get your ass up. I have an open unit. Stop. I didn't do not.
They put a cut in that. They put a cut in that. You guys are sneaky. You guys are absolutely sneaky. Am I about to get arrested? I don't know if you can hear the officers outside the house. They put a cut in this, and which I do not see anywhere where he kicked anyone. So I can't believe that he actually kicked anyone. Just by how he was just normally resisting, I don't believe he kicked. But I saw that jolt. There was a cut in there. It didn't, like, he still doesn't even look like he was retracting from a kick. We're too close to notice anything, so I can't confirm nor deny. But there was indeed a cut. It cut from between walking to the car just to on the car. Like, let me. That's funny.
I have an open unit.
See?
I didn't do not kick. I didn't kick anything.
They did not show any evidence of him kicking in that film. That's false. Bro, why are they putting false claims on this guy? What did he ever do? Other than get arrested 3 times. He's clearly tired of being arrested. Even though the marijuana is kind of a bad thing, so yeah. But still, you don't need to add more onto his case.
Kick. Did I kick anything?
Alright. I gotta pop this and you're gonna sit in, alright? Hey.
Buddy, I didn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, get on in.
Yeah, trying. Let me in.
Get your feet in.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Backup soon arrives, and officers engage in a short discussion about the YouTuber's fame, fortune, and disappearance from the platform.
He's big on, well, used to be big on YouTube.
Playing Minecraft.
Yep.
And my 5-year-old grew up.
I was like, okay, I wasn't 5. I was probably like 6 or 7 when I watched this guy. Yeah, he was big. I loved his modded Minecraft videos and stuffs. And like, just the other, just normal Minecraft gameplay with his wife. That stuff is honestly nostalgia right there. I would say let me go back and watch it, but I don't even think it exists anymore. Didn't he wipe it?
But he made a lot of money.
Good. Well, what is he doing here?
Say a friend dropped him off.
We're buffering again. Just sit back and relax and wait for it to not buffer.
And my 5-year-old grew up.
But he made a lot of money.
Good. Well, what is he doing here?
We were doing so well. Why did you have to start again? Why is it this time? This is a beautiful thing about having RPGX. Every time you join it buffers. I'm sorry, what? Is it you? It must be your fault. No, I'm kidding. Let me see. RAM limiter, CPU limiter as well. Let's see if this does anything. We're gonna put this like. We're also gonna put this off.
But he made a lot of money.
Good. Well, what is he doing?
Okay, I think we should be good again.
On YouTube?
Playing Minecraft.
And my 5-year-old grew up.
But he made a lot of money.
Good. Well, what is he doing here?
Say a friend dropped him off.
He
It doesn't make
likes to party
sense.
with strippers.
While sitting
What?
in the
Friend dropped him off.
He
It doesn't make
likes to
He
sense.
likes to part. Okay. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Where'd he get that from? Am I missing something? I'm not about to look that up.
party with strippers.
while sitting in the back of the police cruiser, Pat asks the officer a question.
Depends on the question. We're not messing with that right now. You already... No. Respectfully, we had to fight you to get those on, so I'm not gonna try to do that again.
So he's like currently big in Minecraft now?
No, he died off about a year and a half ago.
They really know a lot about this guy. I'm not even gonna, I honestly believe that they're going to just try to juice him of his money.
Millions. I looked him up on YouTube before. He was making plenty.
The sergeant finally arrives, who will soon remember Pat not by his YouTube fame, but by another of his arrests that went viral.
You won't believe who it is, Sarge.
Who is it? It's YouTube boy. He's the one who ran through the gate again.
What?
Yeah.
The Jaguar game.
The Jag game.
When your vehicle...
We don't care about this ad. I have my YouTube ad blocker off. Well, my Opera ad blocker off. So that's probably why I'm getting all these. But like the last time I tried to do that, it was threatening me. So yeah, I don't know what happened. But yeah.
2022, Pat and two others were arrested after one of them ran onto the field during a Jacksonville Jaguars football.
That is the most interesting thing to be arrested for. I know it's a lot more common than like you think, but like, man, this guy's just getting into some stuff. He's gotten into a lot. Holy.
game. He received a withhold of adjudication and a sentence of 2 days in jail with 2 days credit for time served. He was also ordered to pay $408 in fees. One of the officers fills the sergeant in on exactly what happened when they attempted to place him under arrest tonight.
I'm sitting in the front, I was behind him, and he starts to deal with like one of these, like try to move like real fast. I
tried to juke you. Tried to juke you.
Grab his arm, my camera falls off like completely. He knocks out my camera. So we got him on the ground the whole time.
I don't know which officer we were watching from. Did his camera fall off? Should we go back and look? We're at 12:34. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. Okay, that's easy to remember. Did it?
The commissioner means nothing to me.
You know we did the 51 for that fraud case, right? With St. John.
Walk there, right? So, yeah, cool.
Ending their briefing.
Kill 261 fighting one. Kill 261 fighting one. Stop!
Bro.
Resisting. Stop resisting.
Which one are we watching?
Already. I said we're good. Huh? Stop. I said we're good already. Why you keep stop? Why do you keep saying stop? When I said good. Stop.
Just face down.
I said we're good, buddy.
Can't tell.
I said we're good.
This one has glasses. This one has glasses. Okay, so we weren't watching the speedrunning every strange crime. I mean, he is a Minecraft YouTuber, but at this point, he's playing Minecraft in real life. He's just speedrunning every single crime. That's funny.
He knocks out my camera. So we got him on the ground the whole time. Let me go, let me go, let me go.
I'm blinking massively for your information right now. I might be a little slow, but that's not what he said. He said, we're good. We're good. Honestly, he was being fairly respectful about it. You should put some respect on his name, even though he's lost a lot of it. He needs to gain some more, honestly. It is sad. Yeah, he was such a good YouTuber. But now he's over here just getting arrested back and forth. I wonder, is it like a yearly streak at this point? Has he got arrested each year? No, I think his last arrest was 2023 or 2022. Maybe. But now it's 2025 and we're back at it again. Minecraft, new Minecraft speedrun, Enter the Dream music here. We're going to actually run through this football field right now, carry some substances in our book bags while falling asleep on sidewalks and beating. Okay, actually that didn't happen, so we're not going to include that. Yeah, yeah, he's going through a lot, but y'all are making it extreme for what he did. He said, "We're good. We're good." While still resisting, yeah, but he's like, we're good. We're good. Let's see if that works. It's like, oh, I'm about to get a detention. We're good. That's golden right there. We're good. Bro, somebody sent me that into a meme. Just like, that face that I took. Oh, I put it back up. I know I did, because I hit space. Let me show you the face I'm talking about. Let's see. Where was it?
Hi.
Commissioner Uber somebody.
You're an
No!
idiot.
I'm not the idiot. You're the one who showed up. Okay, wow.
If you're on Medicare and still haven't gotten your $900 reloadable senior card because it will...
I think we're good. Where is that face? There it is. found it. Turn this face into a meme and just slap "we're good" on it. Ooh. We're good. You agree? Where do you agree? Why are you saying I'm an idiot? No, I'm actually screenshotting this face for real. This is absolute peak. We're good. Oh my god. What is this face? He's just so chill about it. He's like, "Yeah, I know. We're good."
Come on, bro. So you just got weed. They're just weed. Weed and
I crashed it. I think that was my fault.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Come on, bro. So you just got weed. They're just weed. Weed and a bottle of Fireball. Yeah, Fireball. You gotta resist me. Yeah. You're going to jail
Again.
You can Minecraft that.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Honestly, no, that was a Roblox game. Even though I think he did. Wait. There's there's a Roblox game called Jailbreak, but I think he had played that in Minecraft once. Am I mistaken? Is his channel still up? Let me see. I bet now if you look up popular MMOs, there's just gonna be a bunch of controversy. Exactly. But let me see. Actually, we can view this together. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube real quick. And we just look up. Whoa! What is that thumbnail? Man, he looks a lot different. Bro, I remember when he looked like that, actually. Holy. Let's see. Did he ever do... I think he did. He did! Maybe. No, this is robbing. No way. Well, there's the video of him running through the field. Unless, is that him? Yeah. This is the Jaguars game. Is that the officer that remembered him? Oh my god. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. What was that? Oh yeah, they're actually. I mean, technically, I don't know if this was a mod. I think this was just. Well, not mod, but of course, but like, I think this was just. Well, yeah, they did a jailbreak video. Yep, we're just gonna relive this right here. Real. I'm gonna watch this later. I don't even. I've watched that? Weird. Alright. Back on topic.
35-year-old Pat Thomas Julianell was formally charged with resisting an officer with violence, as well.
Buffering again, but that was not violent. That was not violent. He can Minecraft that you come up with. If you're gonna make fun of someone, do better than that. Bro did a jailbreak in Minecraft, and he's doing it in real life. No, I'm not encouraging him to do that. Do not do that. Well, he probably is not even seeing this video. But on everything, I bet his best chance of making it out there is if he would have just like got an ender pearl, just chucked it, and he would have been Gucci. Nah. I can't with that. Just gets out an elytra and some fireworks. Just starts flying away. Nah, as soon as he lights the fireworks, the cops are off of you, and you just take off. Nah, but no, whatever that was not aggressive in any sort of way. They're just juicing him for his money. We're buffering again. You could have water bucket clutched that. Okay, now it's just
was
not
possession of marijuana under 20 grams.
Under 20 grams. Bro, stop buffering. I'm gonna punch you in the face. I honestly don't think it's my computer. It's
35-year-old Patrick Pat Thomas Julianell was formally charged with resisting an officer with violence, as well as possession of marijuana under 20 grams. His bond was set at $2,503. On March 20th, 2024, he was declared indigent, meaning a determination was made that he couldn't afford a private attorney, and he was...
Are you being serious? He couldn't afford an attorney. What happened in the past 2 years? I don't think he was juiced of all of his money already. What happened? How much did he get charged? So much, like... Who took his money? Because what was his net worth? I'm pretty sure you can, like, look up his net worth. And, like, it would... I bet if you look it up now, it's just gonna be like $0. Nah. Let's see. That is a face. Let's see. We look up 2025. Oh my god! What was it in 2024? What? Okay. Mate's net worth in 2024 as of April, apparently, allegedly, was 1.28 million USD. But if we go to 2025, allegedly, 5.4 thousand. That's his earnings. What happened? What in the... That's interesting. Bro, like, absolutely, like, just duped. Just all of it gone. So apparently something so bad has happened where he's lost all his money and now he can't even afford a lawyer, and he has to get a public defender. Wow. That's something. I'm actually baffled.
Appointed a public defender. He initially entered a plea of not guilty, but later accepted a plea deal on November 20th, 2024. As a result of the plea deal, adjudication was withheld, and his possession charge was dropped. Pat was sentenced to complete 12 months of probation, 100 hours of community service, and a mandatory...
Okay, so this was... That's even worse! This happened last year in November, but in that last year, April, he had 1.28 million. Now what's happening? How do people even track net worth, actually? We need to figure that out. But... just... that's all I got to that. It's like 7 months later. he can't afford an attorney. Now he's got 12 months probation. 100 community service hours.
Substance abuse evaluation with follow-up treatment. He was also ordered to provide a $1,000 donation to the police memorial fund and write an apology to the officer he assaulted.
Who got assaulted? I swear, no one got assaulted. No one, absolutely no one got assaulted. No. But alright, do whatever you will, I guess.
However, on January 8, 2025, he was found to have violated his probation due to substance-related issues after failing a drug test on December 20th, 2024. Pat claimed he was given a pill at a party several days earlier and didn't realize what was in it. This violation led to a warrant for his arrest issued on January 10, 2025. On February 2, 2025, police responded to Pat's home address in reference to a mentally ill person, where he then was arrested for the active warrant. His probation was subsequently modified to include GPS monitoring and completion of an inpatient treatment program. On May 12, 2025, a warrant was issued for his arrest due to a second violation of probation when he submitted a urine sample which tested positive for marijuana and alcohol. Fans to this day continue.
Bro's just like absolutely in it. He can't catch a break. Well, I guess that's that video. Clearly he can't catch a break from substances. Holy, that's interesting. It's honestly really sad seeing your favorite YouTubers or childhood YouTubers, big people like that, end up in situations like this. Like, that is a massive tumble off the stairs. Bro was on the podium and just got knocked over. Whatever happened, just leading him to spiral like this is honestly really sad. I feel bad that he's went through false allegations, but then he's also now going through basically an addiction. But then now I feel like they also, like, they know about his YouTube career, and I feel like they're honestly juicing his bank account. But clearly, he's got nothing. So I think they did a good job at that. Because how could he not afford a lawyer? What in the world? Wow. How much do lawyers cost? Wow. Well, that's fairly... yeah, that's sad. But apparently, there we have it. Popular MMOs has gotten arrested for apparently a lot more times than I thought so. But, okay, I wouldn't say a lot. That's kind of exaggerating, but more times than I thought. But he's been arrested again, and now it's on BodyCam feed. When was this posted? A day ago. This was posted yesterday. Wow. We're gonna leave a comment. Sad. Just, I can't spell. Stop beeping your horn. Do y'all hear that? Bro, I don't know what's up with this year, but I'm hating it. The neighbors right now, well, actually this whole new family moved in, and I swear now the whole sector of this neighborhood is loud. It's just really loud and unnecessary. The fall off is real. Where's the pensive? Oh wait, I can legit just say. Yeah, I learned that's called the pensive emoji. Yeah, indeed it is sad that this guy is now stuck in an ultimate loop. He's stuck in a loop of arrest. Well, there you have it. All some more fan favorite back then, great YouTubers, has been arrested again. I have no other words. I think we're just gonna end that for yeah. Just ended recording. That, oh god. Absolutely no way. Wow. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I can tell you what, it was pretty interesting. This is different. I might do more reaction content, maybe more with a group of people instead of just me. But this one was one I definitely wanted to touch up on by myself, because this is very shocking. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, stream. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.